You there. Now advance!
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit! Do not fear, Guan Yu! Bring this castle down around them!
Behind me lies Liu Bei's home. I should defend it with my life if need be. I won't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my promised stronghold. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemies already invaded the castle? Hurry and drive them out. Any who invade our stronghold will be met with our blades. An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
The enemy officer
Shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Good work, everyone. All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope! Attack them relentlessly!
Now there's still so many of them. You gotta be quicker. I'm counting on you. Let us divide our efforts to hope
The enemy
enemies
officer
advance.
has been defeated.
Advance now!
You have my thanks. We pulled through somehow. With your help. We'll go defend the gate.
As long as I'm here, you won't get through. I don't care how many men you have. Now be gone, unless you wish to taste my blade.
So, this is what Guan Yu's like when he's serious. Facing him head-on may be a difficult feat.
Oh wow, the enemy officer
help indeed.
has been defeated.
Allow us to defend the gate.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here. I would be honored. I could test my skills against you.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
No letting up! Press the attack! The enemy will crumble soon enough! Fear not! Push on through! Onward! Have faith in our victory!
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see you.
castle
The
is
enemy
surrounded
officer
by rivers.
has been
Liu
defeated.
Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance!
So the enemy is after the floodgates. Then they'll have to answer to me.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. End this here.
Seem to have recovered. You are the enemy officer.
The next step
Been
will be
defeated.
crucial.
The enemy's
enemy
holding up
officer
well, considering the
been
difference in
defeated.
strength of our forces. Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
Take this. I'll cut down anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks. Get me. So shameful.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
And I thought they'd come marching in with a huge army. Does this mean they're nearly done for?
No. Get me. No. Get me.
I've been waiting for
So shameful.
that it? Okay. Let's end this.
Not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
We've been able to hold out until now. Still, Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
He's still putting up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy formation has changed.
This territory is ours.
We can approach the enemy's stronghold now.
Let's go.
Might be a trap. Yet, we won't last long at this rate. Let us take this chance to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Advance now!
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Are you ready to face me?
Looks like it worked. Now, it's time to put an end to Guan Yu.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Lord Guan Yu, I, Zheng Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready your weapon!
I was more than ready for a trap. I'll cleave my way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
With this, we have put Guan Yu in check. Now is our chance to take Jrpg Castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
If the castle falls, all of this will be for naught. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us. And believe in your allies, and in our victory to come.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
It is my duty to stop Lord Guan Yu. I cannot let anyone get in our way. Not even you!
The enemy officer
far from
has been defeated.
Yet I have no choice but to retreat now.
Your efforts truly are impressive, but I cannot lose for the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter. Honoring you in the duel. No matter how you slice it. I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare. Things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Take this.
Such tremendous strength that I will not falter. I shall put my all into holding
The enemy
your
officer
here
has
and
been
now.
defeated.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
The resistance is futile.
I've been waiting for this. All my might. All my might. I did not expect.
The enemy officer
No choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Who knew there was such a tough guy here? Just back off from me. This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
You're either reckless or overconfident.
I think this is
The enemy officer has been
Sticking your
defeated.
neck out like this is not the way to go.
I'm going to. I want to end this with my own hands. Time to advance.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Take that! I'm ill-equipped for this task. I must retreat.
We've broken through. This is our chance. Onward to victory.
You'll satisfaction.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer
I've had so
has been
much
defeated.
fun, but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
So, you're among their ranks. Gotcha. Now it makes sense why we've had such trouble.
Time to act. Bear witness to my power. Time to act. With all my might. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A capable sort, to say the least. Keep that up. Challenge. Time to act. All my might. Counterattack. Finish that. Concentrate.
You broke through that encirclement. You really are a dangerous one, Guan Yu. I'm afraid I'll have to take you down.
Let our straight axe decide the outcome of this battle. Ready your weapon!
Counterattack.
You are done. Secure the area.
Take this. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Counterattack.
See you.
Finished.
Bring him down. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The tide to have turned after we held such a great advantage. We were careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Jrpg. We must capture the castle. Post haste.
Take this. Time to act.
By the heavens, Lord Cao Cao himself is here.
Take this.
We better retreat for now and bolster the castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect this stronghold.
Such spirit. Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Ah, there you are. Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Forgive me. It was not my preference to ask him directly. If the proper authority were present, I certainly would have made the request accordingly, but...
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous, and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers, or how weak he becomes. My brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy. But we have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Ziluan. May your next journey be fruitful. And hopefully, at my side.
More customers always show up whenever Lord Guojia does. He's popular with all types.
What does peace even look like?
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of. Lord Ziluan has a discerning eye.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades! Take them here!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Looking rough.
This area belongs to us now.
Looking rough. Our allies are doing well. Keep going.
Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training.
To turning the tide. Begin pursuit. Immediately.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior.
The enemy
of
officer
great kingdom.
has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up. Now.
You see it all.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might.
officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye.
This town has gotten bigger, now that I think about it.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
This town has gotten bigger, now that I think about it. I wonder if that's thanks to Lord...
heard something's about to happen in Guandu. I do not like the sound of that.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Listen.
My time has come.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baimar Castle.
Cao's forces? Headed for Baima Castle? I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yin Liang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao himself is headed for Yanjie. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once!
Gotta be quicker.
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded.
The enemy officer
Our task
has been defeated.
Is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong! Our victory is imminent!
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
With the one you! We can fight you! You think you were skilled enough!
All my might!
The enemy officer.
So they have spotted our advance. This leaves us no choice but to cut through their ranks with a frontal assault.
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance!
Prepare with haste! We're about to storm the enemy!
Victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never halt. Let wisdom and courage. There is always a path to victory.
Now is the time to attack.
Forward!
And I think the enemy officer has been defeated.
Here we go! Take this! There we go! Oh my God!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. You see it
This is the fate of all who oppose me. First.
reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it. Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
There's one more stepping stone on my path to true light. Formless. With all my might. Let's end this. I can't believe it.
The enemy officer managed to rally our forces.
The enemy officer.
Then we must maintain our advantage.
Invested. How can this be? Let's go.
What? Yan Liang has been defeated. Impossible. This cannot be.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Cao Cao, you are a snake, guarding the corrupted land to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. Bring peace.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail. You seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
Hold strong! Send it, Wen Chou. Attack Yanji and bring me Cao Cao's head.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
Got you! You see it all.
The time is right. We should attack now.
See it all. His crimson tail feathers dance in the wind as he tears across the battlefield. He must be.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
This land belongs to me. I knew I could count on you. The true one of the three kingdoms.
There's no virtue in dying.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall retreat and fight another day. Bring him down.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take this! Now! You're done!
The enemy forces of Yanjin,
The enemy officer
diminished,
has been defeated.
We will finish them off in one final assault.
Take this!
nothing but pain. How thoughtless!
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm sorry.
Gotta be quicker.
I'm going to withdraw. Take this.
Got you. Now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this?
What? Wencho has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yanliang or Wencho, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops. But it looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them. Just though this seems even more pitiful. Juha. What did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on? Or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle. Lord Liu Bei. We may not know where he is, but I hope he's...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
They say Lord Guan Yu... I heard something's about to happen in Guandu. I do not...
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Zuluan. I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan. And all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Zuluan? The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Zuluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao...
Everything's gotten so expensive. I'd better choose carefully here.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
So you remember. We fought the government forces that came to purge our village. And now, you know. I am but a fragment of your memory. A mirage from your past. Born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet.
After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Zilawan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer.
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Agreed. But only after we get permission from Lord Cao Cao. We accepted his help, so we must thank him properly. And we need to take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Huh. Then let us return together, back to my brother's side.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold. Hope I get to witness it someday.
I used to be a yellow turban, just like Jrpg. Well, the priest. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
The doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt. And he even patted my head.
You seem to be in rather high spirits. Oh, yes. Might you remember what I said to you before? You are no one, so you can yet be someone. And you can be someone, and yet you are still no one. Does that ring true to you? Ah, excellent. I knew my faith in you was not ill-placed. What you choose will, in turn, be who you become. That's what I wanted to say. Right now, you're figuring out the path you should take. It's plain to see on your face. The path you ought to take. Oh, no. I'm afraid I was giving advice beyond my station. For what kind of person am I? What kind of person will I become? I have no right to speak of such things to others while I myself remain unsure. Well, it is a shameful thing. A further loss of face. Now you're the one encouraging me. Each time we interact, I walk away feeling energized anew. Now, I've no excuse to avoid putting my all into the matters ahead.
Sounds like fights are erupting all over. The peace we have here is a blessing.
Backup. Onward to join our allies. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them. Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose. It's more.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous,
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward!
On the advance!
Time to act.
All my might. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Mid-defeat. Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose.
That is good defeat.
I've been waiting for this.
Rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance. Nice try.
That it. I'll go at it. The damned rampage stops now!
An opening.
Time to act.
All my might.
Bring them down. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. An opening! I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll keep me amused, I hope. Obliterate
All my might.
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We must push harder.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt, and even patted my head.
I used to be a Yellow Turban, just like Cho-san. I've seen how strong he is firsthand. Not many people can read and write. The few who can ought to make them. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu.
Lord Shunyo becomes...
You there. My time has come. Now advance! We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there is even a small chance... Come on! Let's go!
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me!
Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me!
I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way. But
still. I must get through to find my brother.
I had a feeling you weren't dealing with the typical deserters.
The enemy
right
officer
sometimes.
has been defeated. Begin the advance.
I wanted to avoid fighting them if I could. But I suppose we must brush off these embers so we don't catch fire later.
Let's go! Want to see you. The enemy officer has been defeated. Oh my might! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time.
An opening. Looking rough. Time to act. Push on through. Looking rough. Looking rough. Time to act.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Another wave of enemies is coming our way. We should try to outrun them.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! Let's go.
You rotten deserters. Your little journey ends here. You want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first. Close the gates! Prepare to engage these traitors! Yeah! Archers, now! All together! Loose!
We can't let arrows drive us off the cliffs. We must proceed carefully here.
Who are you? Listen to me for a second. You will not escape, horse thief. The spear of Tao Yun shall bring you to justice.
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long. And what a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help. but I too am searching for it.
Oh, I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought. Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
You would be a great help indeed. Yes! Let us go together! We're in danger here. There we go!
You cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side. We'll have to deal with them later.
The enemy officer,
Although I am certain Cao Cao would not wish it. Time to advance!
that magnificent beard!
I finally found him! I'll figure out a way to join him, and then I'll never leave his side!
Let's go.
We've had enough of your little game. We'll never get through here. Start!
Got you. Concentration.
Hey, I'm going for a quick run. You'll see how useful I can be. Just one. Admit, now!
What's that?
The enemy officer that was after my defeated. It looks like he followed us all the way here.
His presence didn't really disturb us at all. I doubt he has any untoward intentions.
You didn't even need my help. You really are the best!
My lord.
Oh, no. It's an old habit. Well, whatever. My name is Joe-san. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
Lord Guan Yu, we aren't out of danger yet.
Joe-san. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much! I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live!
I couldn't stop them.
Stop, Guan Yu! Take another step, and I will slay you where you stand!
Are you sure that's Xiahou Dun? I have been granted passage by Lord Cao Cao himself.
Take this.
You gotta be quicker.
Take this. Behold.
Looking rough. Whoa. Whoa. Looking rough. Time to end this. The enemy officer.
But if you must insist on standing in my way, then prepare to meet my blade.
Let's go!
I knew you would prove a threat to our cause. But I will have your head in the end.
Farewell, Xiahou Dun.
The enemy? Here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Chun Yu.
Those soldiers. Could it be? My brother. I don't believe my eyes.
We must act fast, Lord Guan Yu. The legend grows more dire by the minute. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Good work! You're amazing!
Cao Cao's men surround us. It seems that fortune is finally deserting us.
Now is not the time to despair, brother. Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? We can only die if we are all
The
together.
enemy officer has been defeated. Yes. Yes, you are right.
Fight.
The enemy officer
Survive until Guan Yu comes. So that unit belonged to Guan Yu. A great officer can turn the tide of battle with but a handful of men. Let us proceed with caution and finish off Liu Bei. Post haste.
Start the event!
You're on the back foot? There must be a way to make a comeback.
Brothers, I have returned to your side once more.
Is this a dream? Guan Yu has come to save us!
It's the enemy officer has been defeated together again. As we have always meant to be.
Liu Bei, young Bei, my brothers. Much to discuss, but first, let us escape this peril.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, we'll win.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Liu Bei, it's good to see you after so long. Spear is at your service.
The enemy officer
Lord Zhao
has
Yun
been defeated.
I could not have hoped for more dependable reinforcements.
You're the brother of my lord. I just spare no effort.
The enemy officer
Now
has
then,
been defeated.
brother, who is this? He is, let's just say, a man who insisted on offering his services.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
I've been waiting for this. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
See you.
Guan Yu's arrival
The enemy
has
officer
revitalized the
has been
foe.
defeated.
We are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold. We shall stop them there.
Let's go.
Spurned a welcoming hand, and threw your lot in with your vagrant brothers. A choice you feel no regret for.
I do not. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
So, you value vacuous honor over reason? Perhaps it is well. Fight on opposite sides.
I should be dead and buried, but my will to fight remains strong. Truly, this is the place I was meant to do battle.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Excuse me.
An opening. All my might. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. But there's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us, too.
My friends, you have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here. It is good to have you two back with us.
We shall meet again. I made it a mantra until we were reunited. And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's
everyone.
Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this way?
I have come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to serve a vagrant?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
My lord! Don't forget about me!
My lord.
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Zhou Sung, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast.
What a pleasant breeze.
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would. Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How
how distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
I thank you, all of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land! Together!
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over He Bei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the Kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Both sides struggled to gain an advantage at Guandu, but in the end, Yuan Shao's forces were crushed after Cao Cao raided their storehouse. With no hope of recovery, Lord Yuan Shao eventually succumbed to illness.
I see. I owed Lord Yuan Shao a great debt of gratitude for helping me when I most needed it. But I never got the chance to repay him. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yuan Shao. They knew each other well and fought for supremacy. But only one has emerged as the most influential force in all the land. Meanwhile, I...
Brother, this is not the time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We chose this position near Shu City to pressure Cao Cao's forces from behind as they battled Yuan Shao and Runan. With Yuan Shao's forces routed, we are no longer obligated to stay. Is it still worth it to us to be a threat to Shu City? We need to decide.
He's right. What will we do, brother?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'll be honest. Everything...
Hey, come on! Don't give up now! Wait! Zhou Zhan, Zhao Yun! Do you two have any ideas that could help?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me to.
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Now who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, wait, what about you? Hey, I'm the one asking. Why are you turning this back on me? Ah, I get it. You're just as stumped as the rest of us, huh?
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back. Brother, what we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideals. A man of wisdom.
Wisdom, eh? Now that you mention it, I have heard that great minds tend to gather in Jing. Maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need. Do you think heading that way would be a good idea?
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious? How can we go anywhere right now when we've got the castle here in Runan?
You're right. I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Perhaps some ideas are best left unsaid.
Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei once fought side by side. Now here they are, at each other's throats.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome...
Hey!
Good!
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Dragon? I heard it was...
Cao. I may detect.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we.
We need this land. Our defenses must not fail.
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march!
It's time to make our move. Make preparations.
Take this.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Way to stick it to them. For me to let loose.
Bear with me. The enemy officer has been defeated. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
Looking rough.
You're incredible. You know that? Take this. Keep doing what you do.
Some good news at last. Victory is within reach.
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover.
With all my might. Is that it?
I've been waiting for this. Take this. Is that it? All my might. Now, take that.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Take this. Have it. Looking rough. Whoa.
It would be honor if I could test my skills against you.
Concentrate. Now, take this. Bear witness to my power. Time to act.
I have slain the enemy officer.
This is as far as we go. The enemy officer
I must retreat.
has been defeated.
Now, I must retreat. Well, I still can.
Rushing all the way out here? Well, if you wish to become my prey, then I'll happily hunt you.
Take this. Hunt your down.
The enemy weakens with each area we take. Here you go! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Efforts weren't enough.
Was that move intentional or just foolish?
Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power.
You're amazing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. All my might.
I have slain the enemy officer!
All my might.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
My apologies. But I must fall back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So that I may fight again another day.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. I've been waiting for this since here. Got you. Bear witness to my power. Concentration.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're amazing!
Take this.
A mighty foe has appeared. They are no match for my blade.
Bear witness to advance! Everyone, follow me! Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
Take it. The enemy officer
I have slain
has been
the enemy
defeated.
officer!
Take this. I've been waiting for this. Take this.
All units, forward! To my power. Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march!
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
Did you get lost or something? Buddies are gonna worry about you.
You thought you could just barge in here and walk away unharmed? You're finished!
Xiaohoku, challenge you. An officer? You must be kidding.
Bear witness to my power.
You are done.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Gotcha! Concentrate.
An officer? You must be kidding! Everyone is in high spirits. Let's ride this way to victory! I can barely
enemy
hold
officer
my weapon
has
anymore.
been defeated.
Maybe it's time to call it a day.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
Pressuring Xiaohoku, challenge you. Xiaohoku, challenge
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase...
Another war.
Got a quiz for you. One day. I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with